Hello there, everybody. Dank the Muffin Man is back today for the light of Jesus behind me to watch some Goblin Slayer episode 1. First of all, welcome to all the new viewers slash subscribers. Everybody, thank you all for clicking and watching today. I'm going to be trying out Goblin Slayer episode 1. I have no idea what it's about besides some guy slaying goblins, I guess. I have no uh, idea if I will be doing more of this. I'll know by the time I complete the episode. So yeah, I don't have really much to say about it. But you guys who are watching came to see my reaction, and you manga readers too, right? So yeah, let's get right into it. Goblin Slayer episode 1 begins now. Let me go. The hell is this? The art style is good though. I have no problems with the art style. Title Goblin Slayer. So this girl here is the main character, I guess, or the main female, I guess. Seems like your standard adventurer kind of. Okay. 15 is not adult. At least not where I am. Platinum is the highest. Okay. Next is gold. Okay. Okay. Alright. Urgent quest. This Monster Hunter or something? I guess they're all gonna get killed then. This whole entire guild might get wiped out. I have a bad feeling about this. They're probably all gonna get killed by the way how that first part was. Weakest monsters are they? I prepare my body and soul for the worst here. Okay, maybe they won't die. No potions. You went into the enemy stronghold with no potions, you asshole. You idiot! Goblin time. Fight back. Come on, come on. Way too slow. Come on now. Oh my god, these guys are green. And she's dead. Oh no, this guy's dead. He's dead. Okay, this is some gruesome, some gruesome stuff here. Run! Got him. Oh, she's pretty good. She's pretty powerful. Okay, no, we have the big guy here. These guys remind me of... Oh no, they're gonna break your leg. Oh my god. They got gay. They got it wrecked. Yeah, hentai material right there. Run! Definitely hentai material. Yep, hentai. At least these two survive. One die, one get raped in the cave. Got him, kill him. There you go. There you go. Ah, okay. I don't want to imagine the kind of hell that girl is going through. And she hasn't even been here for like a half hour or hour yet. Holy shit. Get him. There you go. Are they gonna trip over it? Light them up. Boo! Got him. Total destruction. This guy's a one-man army, but of course these are just weak goblins, I assume. She's still alive, right? Thank goodness he's still alive. Goblin children. Are you going to kill them? Wow, okay. Okay. I should be feeling anything. Those goblins are assholes, but those were just children goblin. Oh my lord. So they went in the cave with no armor? You had no armor? You're asking to get killed. Wait, are we going to see his face? Wait, not gonna see his face? Okay. Maybe next episode. Holy shit, guys. That was quite a good episode. Um I'm gonna talk about about what I thought about the episode. So hold on and be strong. I'll be right back with my discussion, okay? If you want to stick around for that, feel free to do so. If not, I will see you next week for episode 2 because I will be reacting to the rest of the series. I quite enjoy that. Okay, unless it turns to crap, okay? I'll be right back. Hold on. This series, I will definitely be reacting to the rest of it. It could definitely hit you in the feels. I can't wait to see more moments in that. Okay, we start off with our main female character, the priestess. We don't know her name yet. She's growing up and she decides that she wants to join a guild. And here we see she did meet her guild members, alright? They're all fresh, they're all new, and they're willing to take this quest to slay the goblins, alright? And we also learned the ranking system with platinum, gold, silver, and beginner, or Porcleon. I think I'm saying that wrong or whatever, but whatever. Beginner. I think that's it. I don't think there's platinum, gold, silver, beginner. Alright. And we start off as beginner with the priestess. Alright? But before they head off, she knows. This bartender right here knows of what new adventurers would go through if they go and face goblins. She didn't tell them, but she tried to like indirectly warn them, because she asked, you could wait and more experienced adventurers would do this one, because adventurers at their class can't do it. They were born to fail because they have no experience. No, every one of them are just this is their first urgent quest, and yeah, these urgent quests are no joke, apparently. Right? So she tries to warn them, but they ignored her and they didn't see it as a warning. But they still went with the main character, the main guy, the sword user, still he foolishly believed, or he was more naive, I guess. I wouldn't say he was like a fool in that instance, because he didn't know what he was really getting himself into, basically. Alright? Alright, so as we move on here, Alright, and right here we come to the cave. There were warning signs, but they did not take it. They were unprepared, they didn't look at anything, they just went head first into the cave. First of all, they don't have proper equipment on. Alright? They took like one hit from the goblins and they were bleeding. So they basically, it's like you going into an RPG fight with just your basic clothes on. They had no real protection. Alright? They just went in with the clothes on their backs, like essentially. Alright? They had no potions and they depended on her crappy healing ability to only heal 3 times. Alright? And she can't even heal poisonous. She could only heal, I assume, light wounds. Okay? So she can't heal poisoning, she can't heal none of that. Alright? As they move down in the cave, they come up to this totem, this totem pole thing that they met in the beginning. And they didn't really pay much attention to their surroundings, which kind of got them wrecked. They were really not really attentive at all. I felt really bad for them, man. Okay, we moving on to the next part. All right. Hentai. Straight up hentai. Alright, and we're moving on here to what could easily have been a hentai scene. Okay, I'd see the more hentai. There's gonna be hentai of this. Alright, of this. Because this whole part here with this monk girl was straight off my hentai. Alright, again, they were not really experienced. They basically lost because of lack of experience, lack of not lack of like knowledge of everything, like everything around them, everything. Right? They just got wrecked. They underestimated their enemies. I mean, yeah, and even the time they take to cast spells takes too long. Uh, or maybe yeah, I feel is that too. And taboo they separated from each other, which made it like easier for the goblins to pick them off. That was one issue. When they split up in the beginning, but like before they went deeper into the cave, that's one issue that caused their demise. Maybe they would have had a chance if they stuck together, and not separate. So the fire, so the girl who uses spells, she got wrecked. She got stabbed in the stomach. Um, all right. The girl right here, she got her leg. What looks like it's broken. It's twisted there in an unnatural angle, so she can't really. It's clear that he like broke her leg there. Alright, and then they beat her, then they proceeded to rape her afterwards, over and over again. Alright, the sword user, he got pissed off, he lost his composure. He did take out a few of them, but eventually his sword, his long sword hit the roof of the cave, flew out his hand, and he got destroyed by the group of goblins. All right. And the last one, and the remaining two, the priestess, we don't know her name yet, and the sorcerer managed to escape at that point. All right. So we're moving forward. Man, I felt bad for this girl to have to go through this hentai scene here. Man. All right. So we're moving forward to the next scene. And at this point here, we saw the Goblin Slayer make his appearance and take care of all the goblins in the cave. He also explained a little bit of what her group was doing wrong. For example, how the sword wielder had a sword that was too long for the cave. This guy prepared. He prepared before he went in the cave. He didn't even need help. Even without the help of her holy light, he would have still killed all the goblins. He's been doing this. He said he had a lot of practice, so maybe he's been doing this for a couple of years now. Also, I need to point out though, there was some CGI in certain scenes, but it wasn't that extensive. It was for his the CGI was for particularly him and his armor. At times, there was like for his armor, and other times there was normal animation. um but I don't really mind it. It's not really that bad. It's okay for me. I just had to point that out. All right. As they moved on in the cave, they took out more goblins. While drawing them out, he drawed some stronger ones. While they were moving out, they tripped on this on the rope he planted there, and he took them all out. He burned them. He sliced them up. All right, and they were all just destroyed. Now, what got me even more intrigued was they're going to pull at your heartstrings. They're going to make you care when he kills the goblins. All right, I didn't care for the goblins. I wanted them to die until I saw the children the young goblins, because it literally just look like children who's afraid for their lives. Alright, this guy kind of look like, through the eyes of the children, this guy is like the devil. He is a villain, through their eyes. But he also had a point saying that if they he shouldn't allow them to live because they would have found a way to counteract them. They multiply fast, they grow fast, so it was in his best interest to kill the young ones so they don't come back wanting vengeance for the death of the entire clan or the entire family. All right. Um. All right. So yeah, they're going to make you care for the goblins. There will be a time when a goblin dies, and you question yourself. They're going to make you question yourself for wanting the goblins to die, because I didn't want them to die because they're just children. All right. They acted just like you, like human children. All right. They might be able to speak, and they might not be as smart as a human. Well, the regular ones. I guess the shaman, the spellcaster, is as smart as a human, which is why he could instruct the other less intelligent ones what to do. The shaman is most likely the one who set up this whole thing for low level, like low beginner adventurers to get trapped. All right, that shaman is the reason why they even succeed in the first place. All right, so you take out the shaman and you basically have yourself a win there. All right. As long as you plan out yourselves too. All right. So yeah, I look forward to seeing the kind of thought provoking, hard tugging action it's gonna have in the future. Um, as we move forward, we see the fate of the girl who was raped. Apparently, she's gonna go to a temple, a church, to get sorted out. But she will most likely will not be the same. She's not gonna go back to adventuring. So that's the last we'll see of her, the monk girl. Alright, and by the end, we see the priestess here meeting up with the Goblin Slayer to form their party. Alright, she's gonna go with him because she will be able to survive with him. Alright, and oddly enough, we don't see his face, which makes me wonder now. Will we see his face this season, or how long will we? If we don't see his face by next episode, then I assume that he doesn't look like a regular human. Okay. If we don't see him next episode, there's something off with his face, which is why he doesn't show it in public. Maybe he's a half goblin, half human hybrid. He's definitely not a regular human per se. He can't be. Why would he always have his helmet on? Alright, so he's some kind of goblin human hybrid, maybe, if that's even possible. I don't even think that is. Um, yeah, the goblins could have intercourse with a human, but they can't. They're not supposed to be able to give birth to a goblin human hybrid. But something is off with him, off with his face. Maybe he lost an eye. Maybe he has a big scar or something. But something is wrong with his face for him to want to always have the his armor on, his helmet on at all times, right? I I don't think they. Now that I think about it, I don't think I'll see his face, or we'll see his face next episode. That's gonna be a big question, okay? Um, Maybe he is a goblin that slays goblins. Maybe that's why he's so good at killing goblins. Maybe he is a goblin. A unique goblin that kills goblins. Maybe he's a good one, because good ones can exist. They're not all bad. They can't be all bad. All right. Most of them are bad, but there are some who could turn out good. So I look forward to seeing if there'll be any good ones, because there will be. All right. They're not straight off killers. They aren't born evil. Like you see with the children, they like the children goblins. They aren't born evil. They they are just made that way because of all the shit they see. If they grew up seeing their entire clans being killed by humans, they're not going to like the human race. So as messed up as it was, they had to be taken care of, because they would have come back and repeated the cycle that their clan did, and go out and attack the villagers and take the woman and repeat the cycle all over again. So they had to be wrecked by the Goblin Slayer. Okay? But for now, I will assume that the Goblin Slayer is either a goblin himself, a part goblin, or he has some disfigurement in his face that he doesn't want it to be seen. Okay? Those are the three things I'm going to assume. He is a goblin, part goblin, or disfigurement to a certain degree that he doesn't want the public to see. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this series. I look forward to seeing more of it. You can look forward to seeing me doing more, unless the episode gets blocked by copyright. That's the only way I'll stop doing it. But for now, look forward to seeing me doing more of this. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next week for episode 2 of Goblin Slayer. Alright, goodbye, so long, and farewell. Goodbye.